Hello miners, Rusty coming at you with another knife review. Tonight we're going to take a look at the Kizer Domin. And if you've been following me, I did pick up 5 Kizers during the 10th anniversary sale that Kizer had, and these were 50% off. And I got this for $29.50 with N690 blade steel, smoking deal. And I actually like this one the most of the 5. And it's just a nice blade shape. I just feel like right here, like it is a good cutting tool. It's designed by Azo, and I like Azo's knives. I believe he did the Kizer Towser K. I'm trying to remember what else he's got credit for. But I do like his stuff. So this has washers, and it's just phenomenal on washers. Of course, the gray micarta, if I didn't say so, should have the N690 blade steel. And strangely enough, if I was in kindergarten and I was going to draw a knife, this is what it would look like. So it's not hugely attractive, but it works. It just feels, it's nice and thin here, and just a cutter. If you watched the teaser video to these, you would notice I said that the lockup here isn't the best. So what happens is that doesn't engage with the blade tang. The lock bar doesn't engage as well as it should. And I have fixed that before on my Kizer Towser K simply by taking a diamond sharpening stone and just rubbing both of them, actually, the blade and this part on there. And what I did was I made sure the angles kind of were going to match. You want the, I didn't do the tang, so to speak, at a straight. I did it sort of you know, at an angle. If the, well, let's see here. So if the tang is slanted this way, then you slant the other one kind of this way, so they excuse me guys, so they make a flat contact on there. So anyway, it's a thin, light knife. It looks like we got a bit of a place for a lanyard right there, and it doesn't have a pocket clip that I'm going to like to switch out. I'd like to switch these out with Kubi, but this is pretty unique. But it is reversible. So we're going to take this in. I think I'm going to compare it to the 6-leaf SL12. We'll see how these two compare. Okay, miners, now we're sitting down taking a peek at the Kizer Domin. As I mentioned, it's an Azo design, so we should be looking at N690 blade steel, which I really enjoy. It takes a very fine edge. It's up there in the makes of VG10. I think it's a good competitor with VG10, and Kizer used to do VG10 knives. I told you I was going to compare this one to the 6-leaf SL12. And that's what we're looking here. And just they kind of remind me very similar knives, just in the overall flow, if you will. So that 6-leaf is a lot thicker and a little bit longer. Now the 6-leaf, and excuse me, I see I got some oil on here, D2 steel, and it is a flat grind. However, it's got this saber kind of a grind here, and very much a straight knife. Well, I think a straight point, where this one's a drop point. So what you do is when you lay it on there, if you can see that that blade drop. But they are both thin and yeah, this 6 leaf is going to be thicker, it's going to be longer. You can stand this one up if you want to. I'm just kidding. Peek at the lockup on it. G10 carbon fiber and front flipper. Now this one is a thumb stud. Did talk to you about the lockup in this. So right now it's locked up. So see, we need to get that snap for it to lock up. So it's a little bit scary. Just taking, I'll fix that. So we are going to see about cutting performance. So I bought some of these. These are just cardboard things that off of Amazon you can put into the bottom of a box. They're freight cardboard package things. They're not super thick. They are corrugated. Okay, it's sort of, all right, it's sort of strange. Once I get to a certain point, it really requires less effort. It's almost like it's grabbier. I think it might thin down right into here, and then just the thinness makes it go a little faster through the material. So anyways, well, yeah, so pretty pokey. I think we'll be done with the Kizer Domin. Other videos out there on this one. Okay, thanks guys.